everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome back to some days in my life. It is 8 o'clock. I just started kind of getting a little bit of work done for the day. I just made my to-pull list so I can do some orders with you guys. I think I have 6 orders to do with you guys today, so I'm excited to do those. The to-pull list is kind of large though, and 3 of them need boxes, so that's pretty exciting, so it'll be kind of fun to do. But today is going to be a little bit weird and a little bit different because I have Reagan home with me today. She's fine. She probably could have went back to school today, but long story short, there was an incident at school, an accident on Tuesday, and we ended up taking her to the emergency room. She's totally fine, but the doctor did suggest we keep her home for a couple of days just to keep an eye on her. And she probably could have went back to school today, I would say, but yeah, we just kept her out for the 2 days and she's totally fine. She's laying upstairs right now. She just ate breakfast and she's laying, like, she's perfectly fine. But regardless, she's home with me today, so we're gonna spend a little time together, and she was home with Brian yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna do some orders. It's just gonna be like a classic Thursday. Brian went and got coffee this morning. He got Reagan a bagel, which she was really excited about. And it's just gonna be classic Thursday activities. We're gonna do some orders. It's probably like the last weekend that's chill for a while, because the next 2 weeks are next while is pretty freaking busy. So this is like the last like kind of calmer weekend, so I'm really looking forward to it because I'm gonna really hone in and get a lot of work done. I'm excited about it. It's also Mother's Day weekend, but like I just want to work. I just want to get ahead and get back to where I want to be. So orders today, I have 1 custom left. I'm gonna finish today as well so that I can get shipped out with orders. I have to finish filming my reading journal video that needs to go up tomorrow. I've been bad about the reading journal videos. I'd like to get that done today, so edited today, and quite possibly edit my channel Besties vlog that's going up this weekend as well. So just like kind of chill-ish stuff today. I'm not going too hard just because Reagan is home and I want to be kind of like here if she needs me, although she really shouldn't. There's quite a few other things on my to-do list for this weekend that I would like to get to. So I do need to load up Monday with the new collection, and the supplier that I use to order wax has been sold out. Well, not okay. Have my wax in stock, but it's in like the 5-pound case. I usually get the 50-pound case. So they've had that sold out for this past week, but I did reach out to them and they said it should be available tomorrow. So I'm hoping to order that tomorrow. If not, I have another supplier that I have like on deck ready to order wax from just in case. My camera is already dying, but basically it's just gonna be a weekend full of working on the pre-order because I have a spot on the pre-order where it says you can call up customs here, and I want to get to that spot so I can call up some customs this weekend. We also have a release tomorrow. A whole lot is going on, so I'm gonna go get you guys a new battery. But yeah, I'm gonna do that and get started on these orders. Like I said, I've already got my to-pull list, so I just need to print shipping labels and invoices, everything, and then we can do some orders together. So I think I'm ready to do orders. I have everything kind of set up. I thought with my to-pull list I would only need 1 medium-sized bin, but I actually needed 2. So let's take off this jacket. I'm sweating. Didn't take that long, but I'm still just so sweaty and tired. Reagan actually fell asleep. I knew when she said she was going upstairs to rest, she was gonna fall asleep. She also woke up at the butt crack of dawn, and her allergies have been really like knocking her out a little bit, so I just knew she'd be asleep soon. So after this, instead of making that custom right away, I think I'm actually gonna go film, because I think if I knock that out, I'll feel better. Sorry about my hair. I'll feel better, and then I can, you know, do other stuff with her around. She's totally fine. So let's just get going with these orders. First, we have Caitlin from Massachusetts. So Caitlin got 3 items from our book genres collection. The first being YA. There's this cute little bunny rabbit. This is Honeydew Melon and Pink Sands type. Really good for spring, summer. YA Fantasy, which is a little rainbow. This is Raspberry Jam, Toasted Mallow, and Fresh Baked Bread. This one's so good. It's like the perfect mix of like fruity and bakery. It's actually delicious. And then Memoir, which was like kind of our bestseller. Actually, I think Horror might be our bestseller because it's sold out already. This one I think only has 1 left. This is Vanilla Frosted Grahams, Vanilla Ice Cream, and Zucchini Bread. So 3 items here. I haven't made new freebies in a while because I haven't needed to. My freebie bin is like large, so I'm just gonna reach in and whatever I pull out is whatever they get. So she's gonna get that Brazilian Crush Churriosa 62 type. It's actually kind of perfect, the like fruity blends there. And here is Caitlin's order heading to Massachusetts. So we have 2 orders from Sheena. Sheena is from Nevada. She has one big one and then a smaller one because she said she forgot an item, which I think is kind of funny. Sheena also got a YA fantasy, again, that's raspberry jam, toasted mallow, and fresh baked bread. 2 of romance in these cute lips. This is almond rum cake, angel food cake, and whipped cream. Romancy. A historical fiction. This is apple cinnamon, French toast, and espresso. Fantasy, sandalwood blue sugar, and mallow fluff. One of the Lush dupes. This is Dirty. This is one of my favorite Lush dupes. It's like very minty and masculine. Holy crap, that smells so good. One of Fear. This is from our Inside Out collection. This is actually on super sale. This is Palo Santo powdered donuts and apple strudel. Memoir, vanilla frosted grahams, vanilla ice cream, and zucchini bread. The YA, honeydew melon and pink sands type. Sci-fi, this is Salty Sierra and Swedish dream salt. This one is so good, like so refreshing. Like I love this one. And of the horror, these are the 2-pack bats. These are so cute. Zucchini bread, French baguette, pie crust, and funnel cake. I'm just gonna start layering them right there. Of our thrillers, again, I love this shape so much. This is Mallow Fireside type zucchini bread and Cafe C. A literary fiction, sweet lavender, pink sugar, and sugar cookies. And that's in a bunt. 2 of romantasy and our flowers. This is Palo Santo, blackberry jam, and sugar cookies. I don't know what it is about Palo Santo and blackberry together, but I've just been really loving it. And then last from the Lush dupes, Olive Branches, which is an olive branch dupe. It's going in a box. I have 3 boxes already pre-built, so I'm just gonna package it up and put it in, and I'll tape it all up and close it up later. All right, the first freebie is gonna be that Brazilian crush type, and we'll do a coffee house. Depending on how sales go for tomorrow's release, I might have to make freebies, but bin is pretty decently full still. And the last freebie will do rainbow sherbet. I said I'll package it all up in a second, like when I'm done, because I have 3 boxes to tape up, but this is Sheena's first order going to Nevada. And then Sheena's second order just had the games. I think this also sold us out. This is from the Hunger Games collection. It is Harvest Gathering type, which is one of the first, not one of the first actually, first Beetlejuice collection we did. We've done 2 because Beetlejuice is my favorite movie. Had the Harvest Gathering type as the Autumn scent, which it's cinnamon, apples, peaches, wild berries, and clove. And I don't know why I've never brought it back since. Oh my god. But I melted it one day in my house and I was like, oh, this needs to come back. And then it just reminded me of the games because of the cornucopia, so I have that. Let's just do like a watermelon sorbet since we've already done a bunch of different freebies for Sheena. Here is Sheena's second order heading to Nevada. Next up we have Janine from North Carolina. Janine also got a Fear. This is Palo Santo powdered donuts and apple strudel. A horror. This is zucchini bread, French baguette, pie crust, and funnel cake. Memoir, vanilla frosted grahams, vanilla ice cream, and zucchini bread. 2 snap bars from the September pre-order overpour. This one is fresh baked bread. I don't know why I can't talk today. Fresh baked bread, apple cinnamon, and pretzel. And then this one is pumpkin pie, apple cobbler, and pie crust. And oops, this is an oops snap bar because it's just not poured all the way to the top. This is from the pre-order actually. Boardwalk mellow clouds type, summer scoop type, and cake batter. A custom overpour snap bar. This is vanilla butter fudge, vanilla bean noel, pie crust, and zucchini bread. Now from our Hercules collection, I think we only have this is the only one left, I think, from the Hercules collection. This is Phil, yellow cake Twinkies, and pumpkin pie spice. From the Wicked collection, Oz, this is apple strudel, vanilla butter fudge, and brown sugar. From one of our previous Let's Blend collections, this is Fall Sundae, apple pie filling, vanilla ice cream, and salted caramel. I'm starting to see Janine likes apple. One of our January overpour pre-orders, this is cornbread, zucchini bread, and pretzel. And she even left a note that says, anytime you make cornbread, zucchini bread, and pretzel, I will buy it, which I think is hilarious. Their September pre-order overpour, this is sugar cookies, pumpkin pie, and sweet bakery dough. Their custom overpour, this is apple cinnamon and zucchini bread in this like bright red color. From the Emily Henry collection, Happy Place, this is funnel cake with no cinnamon, zucchini bread, and pretzel. Then from one of our Christmas collections, I think it was like Christmas Classics, it's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation in this bunt. This is fresh breads, strawberry pound cake, and zucchini bread. This stack of snap bars, it's like so pretty. It's also going into a box. First freebie for Janine is going to be Coffee House. Next freebie is that Brazilian Crush Sol de Janeiro type. And the last freebie is Watermelon Sorbet. And another box, but this is going to Janine in North Carolina. Next up we have Lisa from Arizona. Lisa's is a 3-pager, which is so crazy. I'm so excited. First for Lisa, there is a Katniss from the Hunger Games collection. This is coffee bean, French baguette, sugar cookie royale, and toasted mallow in our XL snap bars. So from the Hunger Games collection, we have District 12 in the 2-pack clouds. This is blue sugar and stainless steel. Another Hunger Games, the Capital, one of my personal favorites. This is honeydew melon, watermelon, and strawberries. That is so good. Another from Hunger Games, we have Girl on Fire in a firework shape. This is campfire mallow, cashmere cedar, and smoked vanilla. Also from the Hunger Games, but from our Oops collection, it's President Snow. It's smaller. These snowflakes are massive. So like, even though this is an Oops, you still could probably get like 6 melts out of this. This was white cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and buttercream frosting. Another Oops of Gale from the Hunger Games. Again, these are a 2-pack usually, and this one's just a little bit smaller. This is mahogany teakwood type, sandalwood, and warm vanilla sugar. Another Hunger Games Oops. This is pita. Again, these are a 2-pack normally. This one actually I think is pretty close to the size of a normal donut shape. This is praline pound cake, brown sugar pound cake, and butter brickle. Another Oops from the Hunger Games collection. This one's like very, very minuscule Oops. It's a little smaller than the normal size. Let's see, here's a normal size just for comparison. This is Rue. This is blackberry jam, sweet bakery dough, and campfire mallow. This is one of my favorites from the Hunger Games collection as well. That one and the Capital are so good. Fantasy from the book genres. This is sandalwood, blue sugar, and mallow fluff. Literary fiction from the book genres. Sweet lavender, pink sugar, and sugar cookies. Historical fiction from the book genres. Apple cinnamon, French toast, and espresso. The last horror from the book genres. This is zucchini bread, French baguette, pie crust, and funnel cake. Thriller from the book genres. This one's a little superhero. The other one was a cowboy. They're the same weight, but they're just so stinking cute. Mallow fireside type, zucchini bread, and cafe C. Romance, almond rum cake, angel food cake, and whipped cream. Sci-fi, salty sea air, and Swedish dream salt. IA, honeydew melon, and pink sands type. 2 of On a Break. These were from our Friends collection. This is gingerbread cafe latte, apple pie, and buttery caramel, and the mini chunks. Adore these. The last of our Happy Place. This is funnel cake, no cinnamon, zucchini bread, and pretzel. Mitch from the Hunger Games, Bear Claws, espresso, and bourbon. Oops of Effie from the Hunger Games. This one is very skinny. This is pink sands type, cotton candy, and birthday cake. Oops of Mockingjay from the Hunger Games collection. I mean, clearly this is an oops. We're missing some here. But this is blueberry cheesecake, pumpkin pecan waffles, and zucchini bread. One of the Lush dupes. This is Misrule, which is Lord of Misrule type. Memoir from the book genres. Vanilla frosted grahams, vanilla ice cream, and zucchini bread. Romantasy, Palo Santo blackberry jam and sugar cookies. IA Fantasy, this is raspberry jam, toasted mallow, and fresh baked bread. And that is it. It's gonna go into a box. The first freebie is going to be the Sol de Janeiro type. Next freebie is Coffee House. Then we'll do the Ghost with the Most. I think this is like a fall blend. Yeah, it's like a cidery blend. It's fall, a little fruity. Next, let's do Chocolate Orchid. Last, let's do a Watermelon Sorbet. Again, I have to package this one up a little bit, but this is Lisa's heading to Arizona. Just one more, and this one is very small. It is for a new customer. This is Justin from Alabama. Just one item, and it is the Lush dupe of Lord of Misrule. So we'll go ahead and package this one up. Go ahead and toss in a Coffee House freebie. And here is Justin's order heading to Alabama. Is it for order packing today? Like I said, I'm probably just gonna go upstairs and finish the reading journal video so that way I can get that edited and stuff while Reagan is still asleep. And then afterwards, customs, editing, computer work, stuff I can do while she's awake and kind of running around and being crazy girl. So I got to filming and I just finished pouring the last of the open customs. They were Arlie's and there was a lot of earthy scents, a lot of petrichor, a lot of patchouli, a lot of moss. It definitely smells like earth up in our house right now, which was really funny because Brian opened the door and said, "What's that smell?" Because I don't normally pour these types of scents, but I just emailed her. I'm making her labels now and I'm gonna list the custom extras on Etsy. If you're looking for any like earthy scents, check out the customs over pour. But yeah, I'm doing that right now. And otherwise, the only other things I really need to do today, I think, are edit. An easier day and load up the computer stuff. It's kind of an easier day just because Reagan's here, but she did take some allergy medicine. She's very stuffy, so she should be good for school tomorrow, but she's down here with me hanging out. So I'm gonna finish this up, and I got some exciting mail that I'll show you guys in a minute as well. I didn't expect it to be here, or I didn't expect it at all, to be quite honest. I got some more PR, which is so exciting. So I'm gonna finish all this up, and then I'll get to editing and do all the other computer stuff I need to do. Okay, so I just got finished editing the reading journal video. It's literally almost like, I think it's like a minute off of the length of the first reading journal video, which was an hour and almost 42 minutes, or it was an hour and 42 minutes. This is an hour, 41, 30 seconds. I didn't realize I could talk for so dang long. I mean, well, that went back. But yeah, so it's gonna take a little bit to render, but I wanted to show you guys the PR package that I got, which I was really excited about. I didn't know it was coming. It's always a fun little surprise, and I do really appreciate it when I get gifted something or PR. It's just always a little extra special. It's gifted this cute little, oh hello, Biolage hair care stuff. This is, first of all, this entire packaging is like 100% recyclable, which I genuinely appreciate. But I'm really excited. I don't know if I talked to you guys about this in the Channel Besties vlog, the vlog before that, but I just recently purchased new shampoo and conditioner, and I guess me and Avery have opposite hair types, because the one that we were using prior worked perfectly fine on me, but it made her hair super greasy. So I was like, okay, let's try something new. And the new shampoo and conditioner we have actually makes my hair super greasy, but it has her hair like fresh and clean. So I was so excited to see this little shampoo and conditioner from Biolage. This is the Full Rescue shampoo, Full Rescue conditioner, fortifying concentrate with rosemary oil and niacinamide. Got that. So this is the shampoo, this is the conditioner. It also comes with a Full Rescue invigorating scalp serum, which I will probably try on the both of us. I think that would actually be really nice. Now, I do need to wash my hair. I have dry shampoo in it today, the one I actually got from FabFitFun. I think it's the Olaplex one, because my hair's so dirty, I just haven't had an opportunity to wash it yet. I'm gonna give this a try tonight because it sounds nice. So this is, again, fortifying concentrate, 6 micrograms per 100 milliliters, cruelty-free vegan formula, 100% recyclable plastic. Let's give it a sniff. It smells like expensive hair care. So I'm gonna leave this in here because I'm gonna take a picture, but I'm genuinely really excited and really grateful for this. Like, once again, I'm gonna say it, but like the fact that like me as a creator is on PR lists is kind of wild to me. Like, it just kind of, it always shocks me. I cannot get this out. I want to break this box because I still want to get a picture of it, but however, I am very excited and very thankful and very grateful. So just want to share that with you guys. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of, I don't know what I'm gonna do while I'm waiting for this to render. I'm to get it like uploaded right now. Let me look at my to-do list. I don't really have much else I can do today. Other than this, I have to pack up the custom that I just poured. Avery is gonna be out of school in about an hour, so I'm gonna have to go get her and just do computer work downstairs. Just chill on the rest of today, which sounds great. Brian just went to go to the dentist, and I have a dentist appointment next week too, and I'm like, but it's my normal checkup. His is a little bit more spooky. Mine's a normal checkup. So a lot of like, well, we don't have a lot, but we have some spooky appointments coming up soon because we're getting older and things are weird, but I don't want to talk about it yet because I'm stressed out. So my fun PR package, that's all I have to share. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm making my coffee right now. We just got back from the grocery store. I don't think I updated you really at all last night. I basically took a nap, which was wonderful, and then was like lightly stressed all night, and I'll tell you why. So you guys know how yesterday I was saying Brian went to the dentist. I'll keep this long story relatively short. Years ago, I don't know if you remember, Brian had to get emergency, like one emergency tooth or two teeth taken out because he had an infection on one of his wisdom teeth. It was also on one of his molars, and it caused his like cheek to swell, and the swelling was like moving. Very scary. So he had to have an emergency extraction. While he was there, the surgeon or the oral surgeon was like, yeah, so you know, we really want to get the rest of your wisdom teeth out because they are going to cause you problems in the future. So it was a couple years ago. They've been causing Brian problems, and I've been telling him, because I can notice a little bit of swelling in his cheek. It's not like the baseball that it was, but it's just a little swollen. I've been telling him, I'm like, Brian, go to the dentist, get a consultation, figure out how much it's gonna cost, we'll get it figured out, like, don't worry about it. Like, he procrastinates forever, and I'm like, stop procrastinating, just go. And finally, I convinced him to go, and he went yesterday to a consultation. And yeah, they basically just said the same thing. They want them all out, whatever, yada yada. And he got the price breakdown, and it's not as bad as we were expecting. It's actually very, I don't want to say cheap because it's not cheap, but it was in our price range, which was really nice considering we have a lot of things coming up. And he was like, okay, I'll schedule it. And they were like, perfect, we actually have an appointment tomorrow that just cleared open, do you want to do it? Brian said yes. So like, I just called him a procrastinator, but all of a sudden it's like, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. So he has an appointment today to get the other 3 wisdom teeth taken out. I was very stressed. So it's gonna be an interesting day. I have a lot I need to get done this weekend. Thankfully, we planned on being home all weekend anyway, so he can just relax on the couch, relax in the bed. Last time it was just like in one It was this side, I think. No, it was this side. One spot, but now it's like do. So he's definitely gonna be hurting. We have that today. Reagan is back at school today. She needed to go back. Girlie was ready to go. And I have a lot to do, so stressed, but I'm full that this goes well, so that way he has no more pain, no more issues. I'm just like, teeth issues always freak me out because they're like the silent thing. Like they could, like, teeth problems creep up on you, and like, oh my god, I'm just like, that freaks me out. So I'm very happy he's getting it fixed today. But that's at 12:30. So right now it is currently 8. Like I said, we just got back from getting the groceries. I'm gonna drink some coffee. I feel bad I can't make him a coffee. He can't have anything. So I'm gonna drink my coffee and I'm gonna get to work. I'm not gonna start laundry till later because I just wanna get things going. Yeah, honey. I'm going to do my listings, my Facebook posts, my Instagram posts for the new releases today. Let's hope this new release goes well. We could really use it. It's the Let's Blend, so I always hope that those go well, but we shall see. I need to work on the pre-order today. I think I can get 4 cents done today if I really buckle down. I was gonna do some filming today, but we'll see, especially with like having to go with Brian and like everything. We'll see how that goes. And then yeah, laundry, the stuff I need to get done today. So we're gonna do our best. I didn't edit the vlog, so I do need to do that today too, but I'm just gonna do my best to get things done. I have a plan for this weekend, but if it gets slightly derailed, it gets slightly derailed because obviously his health comes first. So I'm gonna make my coffee, started on the computer stuff because I really need to get these listings and things done first. So good morning, welcome to another expected but crazy, but also hopefully chill day. Okay, I am done. It is 9:07. It took me a whole hour, but that is okay because I also put the older Let's Blend scents on sale, and then I also just listed all of the oops. I had a bunch of oops behind me. Technically I still do, but the oops that is currently behind me are the ones from the Let's Blend, so I have to wait till I print those labels to label those. But I had a ton of oops from like customs and last release, all that. So I just listed those as well. Now it's time to get started. I have 3 hours. I'm not gonna start laundry till later because it's not my top priority. I can do laundry all weekend if I absolutely have to, but I do want to get started on this pre-order. I also today need to go through oils and order stuff for the next week's collection and order wax. I'm gonna check the supplier I normally purchase wax from to double check and see if it's in stock yet. They did tell me when I messaged them that it should be back in stock today, Friday, but if it's not, thankfully I do have another supplier that has the exact same wax. They're a little bit more expensive and their shipping takes like a pinch longer, which is like kind of frustrating, but if I need wax, so I'm gonna have to order it if I have to. But hopefully, let's cross our fingers, my normal supplier has it. I have to do that today as well, but I'm gonna get started on the pre-order. I need to get going. I can do 2 cents right now out the gate. Let's go ahead and do those. It shouldn't take very, very long. And then in between, I can get other stuff done. I'm almost there on my coffee, still going. Honestly, might just chug it here in a second, but will that be a good idea? Probably not, but let me just stop yapping and get back to work. Okie doke, I finished pouring second round and I don't know what I want to do until it's time for Brian to go. I think I have the laundry switched. I want to start editing. I think I might start editing just a little bit until it's time to go, because otherwise it's either editing or going through oils, and I kind of want to do all my upstairs stuff like now-ish, at least part of it, and I can finish the rest of it later when I feel like Brian's like okay to be left alone. So I think I'll start editing a little bit, and I don't know. I figured I'd update you guys. I got 4 cents done today, which is exciting. I'm doing really well in the pre-order, and I think I've said this before, but I do think this weekend, especially if I continue on the trajectory that I'm going on, I will absolutely be able to call up more customs this weekend, which is very exciting because could use the money. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do some editing and where the wind takes me until it's time to go. Brian is currently asleep on the couch right now, so I'm gonna try and keep it quiet. I didn't do anything that I said I wanted to do. I did not edit. I decided to film a video instead. I looked at our calendar for next week, and the 2 days that like are really good for me filming, like when the girls are in school, which to be out of school, we have things all day, so like I can't really film as much as I would like. So I quickly filmed a video, and now I'm just gonna make some labels and tend to him, and I have to get the kids here soon, so that'll be fun. Okay, bye. Good morning, happy Saturday. We are up and at 'em. I didn't vlog the rest of the evening. I was just kind of taking care of Brian, changing out his gauze, making sure he had like ice packs, you know, the whole nine, medicine, all that. Doing much better though today, actually. He's feeling totally fine. He had some applesauce and he actually had some mac and cheese last night, which was interesting. But I'm up now because I need to edit the vlog I was talking to you guys about yesterday. I just disregarded it completely. I can edit it right now though, and I think we actually need to run to HEB a little bit later as well. So today's just gonna be chill. We're just gonna relax at home today. I'm gonna continue working on the pre-order. I can do, I think if I can do 4 more scents today, so that's exciting. So I'll do that and we'll just kind of hang out at the house today, just kind of our thing, not really do anything crazy. But my plans for today are just to edit this. I gotta do the dishes because they are getting out of control, wax, and I'm sure I can find some other stuff to do today. So there's that. I did do the release last night. It is just, I don't know, I feel like it's been getting worse and worse. So I'm just trying to remain in my delusion of positivity because I am so stressed out about it. So there's that. But I'm gonna do some editing now and try and keep my mind off it. She's all done. Look at all them cuts.
You won't get away, no matter what you do. I won't have my way. I will make the rules. I'm just like a drug. Once you get a taste, you won't let me go. You remember me.
So I am up here just to update you for a second and then I'm gonna go back downstairs. But I did finish both rounds of the pre-order, which is exciting. I got 4 more scents done. I think next round is when I can start doing 3 at a time, which is exciting. I did 2 and 2, so it'll be like 3 and 3. 6 scents tomorrow. That'll be great. But in between, I did do a planner spread, which, oh my god, this one turned out so cute. Look at that. It's like so pretty. I'm kind of obsessed with that. I took pictures and stuff already, but then Brian said he was hungry and he said he was craving ramen. I was like, are you sure you can eat that? And he said he could. So we went and got ramen. He's a little swollen, but I just made the little ice pack for him, so he has that, and he just took some more medicine just to manage the pain. I think he just took like an ibuprofen because he said he can handle it pretty well. But then while we were there, 2.5 price books, and I was like, I had 3 and then I grabbed another one and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay because like I have 4 books in my hands. This is a lot. And then Brian swipes the freaking card. I'm like, sir. He said it's Mother's Day. I'm like, you literally bought me books last week for Mother's Day. What do you mean? So I have a little book haul quickly. I'm gonna have a full book haul next week for you guys. Yes, because it's full. I've been getting gifted books. Half price has been great, and my book of the month in Aardvark this past month it was a lot. So let me just quickly show you for a little sneaky peeky. I'm wanting this one. It just came out. It's The Staircase in the Woods by Chuck Wendig. I have another Chuck Wendig I need to read, but this is a new release. I try not to usually get the new releases, but I saw that and I got really excited. Same with this one. This one was actually cheaper, so I went ahead and grabbed it. This was on my like pre-ordered list because I did read the first Vera Wang, which was Vera Wang's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers, and then this is the second one, which is Vera Wang's Guide to Snooping on a Dead Man. Brand new, just came out, paperback, excited. And then there was a few in the horror section I was like thinking about. I was thinking about Night Bitch, and there was a couple woman eating, and another one that I was like teetering, but then I saw this one and I was like, ooh, I've been wanting this, My Darling Dreadful Thing. This is by Joanna Van Veen. The horror section always gets like, every time I go there's always like 1 or 2 that like really get me, and this is the one that I was like, ooh, I really want this one. And then I saw this one on an end cap and I was so excited to see this. Natural Beauty by Ling Ling Hong. I've heard this is incredible, so I'm excited, and it's short. which is also great. So that's my little book haul. Extended version coming soon, but thank you, Ryan. Honestly, he didn't have to. He's like, it's day 2 of getting his wisdom teeth out, and he's like, let's go do something. I'm like, all right, but I'm gonna go pop out the ones I finished before we left, and then we have a game, an Austin game at 6:30, so in an hour and a half. I'm just gonna hang out the rest of the evening because I literally did everything I needed to do today, and that's exciting. Good morning, happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day to those of you that celebrate. I have a coffee this morning. Look at my new straw. They were like $2 at Target yesterday. We had to run to Target because I don't know if this is a thing in your house if you have children, but it's an epidemic in our house. I have the Dortmund game on. Oh, nobody's giving them a penalty. Cool. Anyways, we had like 30 or so forks and spoons and knives. We have like 3 forks. Where are all of our forks? So we went and bought like a $10 set of silverware last night because like, where's all of our forks? But I saw these straws for like $3 and I was like, these are adorable. Let me grab those too. So did that. But yeah, so happy Mother's Day. Dortmund game's on, like I said. Coffee is made. I did have some breakfast. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go ahead and start working today. I did call up some customs last night because I knew I would get to that spot today, so I'm gonna do that. Might make some de-stash boxes today. I've been kind of teetering on that idea for a bit. Our release is the worst release we've ever had. I don't think I made enough to cover expenses, so I'm a little stressed out, to be quite honest. So I think that hopefully I can sell some de-stash boxes and make some money, and hopefully some orders come in today. That would be really great because I'm trying to stay positive, but it's very much so me living in delusion right now. I am stressed. Yeah, I'm gonna get to work today. I think I can do 6 cents on the pre-order. Oh, they're VAR in it. So that's fun. It's like 8:45 right now, so yeah, I think if I can get started now, I can get done with wax earlier. My other plans of action for today are to meal prep. I'm making salads for this week. I would like to finalize the next collection's shapes and colors, which shouldn't be too difficult. I need to label all of Let's Blend, and I would like to edit my reading vlog. That's gonna go up before this video, so I'm gonna try and edit it. I don't speak German, so I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what is it a pen? Is he saying no? No penalty. Okay, I was like, I don't know what he's saying. I don't speak German. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know if I might make one freebie. I haven't made freebies in a few weeks. Freebie bin's not like super empty, but like it might be helpful to make some. So I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of do what I can today, but mostly focus on the pre-order, labeling the reading vlog, labeling the collection, and editing. So all right, I'm gonna pull my hair up and drink some coffee because I clearly need it. Alrighty guys, just wanted to update you. It's 1:30 now. I've actually gotten quite a bit, Reagan's playing next to me, quite a bit done today, which is very exciting. I got all the wax done for today. I told you guys I called up customs yesterday. I already have one processed and ready to go, so that's exciting. And then I did go ahead and make, oh, she wants to show you the EV. Hello. Okay, I did go ahead and make 5 de-stash boxes was the amount I could make. They're like 6 pounds plus. A lot of them are like way over 6 pounds, but they're not quite 7 pounds, so I'm just saying 6 pounds plus. But I listed 5 of them. 1 has sold already, which is very exciting. I'm feeling a little bit better, but I don't know, just this past the past few releases have just not been great, and this one in particular made me stressed. So I'm just gonna try and continue to be as positive as I can, because I don't know, it just comes in waves, and hopefully we're just in like that downward slope right now, and it's just gonna start picking back up again. But like I said, I've done a bunch of stuff. I labeled all of the Let's Blend, and now I'm going to probably start editing a reading vlog, the one you guys are gonna see before this. And yeah, I think I'm gonna work on that a bit. I have to look at my to-do list, but I think I'm trying to decide if I want to make a reel for the Let's Blend collection. Maybe, we'll see. And then yeah, I need to finalize the next collection's shapes and colors and meal prep, and other than that, my day is chill. Yeah, so sweet. So yeah, I'm gonna get to editing, and that way I can get like things done, and I can just kind of chill for the rest of the night. I think that would be really nice. I just realized I took my hair down, but I did just finish editing. I'm actually gonna make the thumbnail right now and go ahead and put it up for members early access, which is very exciting. And then you guys, it was Wednesday's video, so you should have already seen it if you enjoy reading vlogs. I think it turned out really, really fun, and I had such a good time doing that one. I'm currently Like, that just scared me. I'm currently not in the middle of filming a reading vlog right now. I plan to start another one here in like next week or so, which is kind of nice to not like read and feel like obligated to talk about it, but I do like talking about it. So I am currently reading The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. It's the first time I've read this book. I read the first Hunger Games trilogy when I was a kid, and then I just finished rereading it. I've never read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. It is the longest book. It's 500 pages, and I know it's not a lot of people's favorite. A lot of people really hate it. I don't hate it. I do think it shouldn't be 500 pages, but I am enjoying it because it does kind of dig deeper into the lore of Hunger Games, which I really like. I like knowing that kind of stuff. It's interesting to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this thumbnail now, get this uploaded. I do need to plug in my headphones to charge for work tomorrow. I also have the GoPro because I'm filming a video tomorrow for channel Besties, and I need the GoPro for it, which is exciting. And I have some other things I want to do on my to-do list, but we'll get to them if we get to them, honestly, at this point. Just finished meal prepping. Brian helped make some hard-boiled eggs for me, and I just made salads while he did the dishes. Do you want to update them on your condition?
I guess you can probably see I'm a little swollen.
Yeah, and like right here.
Mewing.
Yeah.
Actually, I can feel it right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm missing this one, and this one.
Well, all 4 now.
Yeah.
Initially you had the 1 out, and now it's all 4 gone. It's like, and he showed us, they're like deep holes too. Like, I don't know what the oral surgeon did, but I feel like he like, well, Brian, yours were all out. They weren't, none of them were still in, so they were all out and all 4 impacted.
Yeah, and they're all broken.
All broken and like, yeah,
Falling out of my head.
So I'm sure it was probably a little bit more of a challenge, but his pockets
They definitely
are deep.
probably broke them up and dug them out.
That's what it looks like, honestly.
Yeah, I can feel it. It looks like they played around in my gums. It doesn't look like they cleanly came out chopped up.
But yeah, so that's Brian's update. It's day 3. He's definitely more swollen today than before, but you aren't taking any more pain medicine, right?
Nope.
Nope, so that's pretty good. Oh, sorry, we're watching the soccer game. I just wanted to update you guys. Alrighty guys, we just got finished watching The Last of Us. I'm in my PJs and like a shower and everything, but crazy episode. I'm ready for bed now. I'm ready to read maybe a couple chapters and go to sleep. I'm pretty sleepy. It's actually almost 10 o'clock. We stayed up kind of late tonight, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a really wonderful Mother's Day, just relaxing. Work done. We sold 3 of the D-stash boxes. I'm very happy. We have 2 left, and I already have them shipped. They're gonna get picked up tomorrow, so love that about the D-stash boxes. I can literally just print the shipping labels, slap them on, they're good to go, so that's really nice. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe if you're not already. And I know this weekend was a little boring, but I hope not be as boring. I'm just like a little lightly stressed, if I'm being honest, about so many different things right now. But Kat wants to go to bed. She's like right here ready for me. So I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next